Hello guys, myself Rituja Nirvan and welcome to my YouTube channel Rituja Ki Pathshala. So in the previous lecture we have seen regarding some kind of the commands which is present into the SQL server categories. Now today we are going to see DCL, that stands for Data Control Language category, into the SQL server. Now as you can see guys in front of in the screen in front of you, that is there are the two options inside the DCL, that is grant and revoke. Okay, so if you are handling with any kind of scenario guys where you need to give the access to some kind of people and of the few data set, and you don't want to give the access of complete data set, and in this kind of scenario you need to use this kind of command, that is DCL, under the two options, which is that is grant and revoke. So guys, let's take one of the simple example so that you will understand it very well. Okay, now like guys, we are taking one of the company whose name is XYZ company. Okay, and in the company there are total 100 people. Okay, and in the 100 people there are the two projects in the company. For example, we are taking 50 people are working on one project and 50 people are working on the another project. Okay, now all of a sudden the company is performing in a very well manner, and the company has assigned with multiple number of projects again. Means company has assigned, all of a sudden company has got again one project in that scenario. Okay, now as already 50 people are working on two different projects, now there is again one project, so company needs again more number of employees to work on it. But this one project which they got is somewhat similar to the one of the project from these project. Okay, so what they will do, they will hire the people, around 20 people, around 20% for this kind of project. And what this project person which is already working in these two projects, whatever the link is there between one of these project and this project, that data set should be shared with these 20 new people who is working on this another new project. Okay, but these people which are already working in this project cannot give the complete data set access to these 20 people, because this is their confidential project. Some of the information is confidential, means which can't be shared with each and everyone except the member which is working on that project itself. Okay, so in this kind of scenario you are going to use the grant command and you are going to use the revoke command for different scenarios as per the requirement. Okay, so this is the scene. Now if you want to give these 20 people only the access of few data set, few columns and few tables which is present in the data set, and you don't want to give the complete access to the project and complete access to the data set, at that time you are going to use the grant or revoke option. Okay, I hope guys this option is clear, this example is clear to you. It is somewhat complicated to understand, but it is like easy also if you are going to practice it at your end. Okay, now let's see the syntax for this, and then I think you will be able to understand it very well. Okay, now I am just writing the syntax first and then I will let you explain. Okay, so we are going to see that firstly we are going for grant, we are going to see that is grant. Then if you there are multiple options, that is select, which you have already learnt. If you have not learnt, then please go to my previous lecture, you will be able to know what these options are all about. Okay, select, update, delete, on. Then my table name is let's say employee EMP. Okay, on EMP, then 2, and the username is let's say Sahil. Okay, so this is the syntax for my grant. Now what does the grant do and what does the revoke do, we will see it one by one. Now my grant option, how it works, my grant is like whenever you want to give the access to the particular group of the people, you want to give the access of particular information to the particular group of the people, at that time you are going to use the grant command. And now the grant syntax is grant, if you want to give that group of the people only select option, means they can only at their end they can only select the query or select any info from that particular database, and you can only give select option. This is the first scenario. If you want to give the update option also, means they can update inside that data whichever is which access we have given to them, then you can give here update option also. And if you want to give here delete option to that people also, then you can give, means you can only give see, you can only give select option only, individual select option if you have that kind of requirement. You can only give update option only if you have that kind of requirement. Like I only want to give update option and I don't want to give delete or select option. Okay, that if that kind of requirement, you can also give only delete option to that particular person, that particular group of the people who of the delete option to who are having the access at their end. Okay, so these three individual options also you can give. And if you want to give complete these three options at that time also, you can give select, update and delete, these three options. Okay, so this is the grant whenever you want to give the access to that kind of people. So this is the grant syntax, okay, for the query. And what is Sahil? I want to tell you this. Sahil is like, I am the one person who has logged into this SQL server, and my name is like desktop v2m and all this, as you can see here. Now if there is any other person who has logged in, means that other people whom you want to give the access, that other login person is that Sahil. Okay, you can means if I am logging, if another person came to my system and has logged in by creating their own password and creating their own credentials, by that they are login, then that will be the another user. Now if that another user want to have the access of the data which is inside my data set, at that time this option works very well, that is grant option. Okay, so this is the another user, and I am myself is this user, and myself here name is like desktop v1 d2. Okay, whatever you can see here. Okay, now this is the grant option. Now just reverse of that is revoke. Whenever you want to remove the access, means if any kind of new people are coming, any kind of group of people are coming, and you want to give the complete access to that group of the people, at that time you can use the revoke command. Okay, so for the revoke, what is the syntax? We can see the syntax, that is, it is like revoke same as select, update, delete. Okay, Control C, Control V, and just here one change is there, it is from. Okay, this is the syntax for revoke whenever you want to remove the access. Now in this scenario also, if you want to only give the select option, remove the access of select option, then you can only give the update or delete, means you can give individual also as per your choice. You can give delete as well, then you can give update as well. Okay, or you can give select as well, as per your choice. You can give any option. Okay, so delete, update and select, these are the kind of any of the option you can give, but remove is just reverse of grant. It is used to remove the access, and grant is used to give the access. Okay, to that particular thing. So these are the two options in the DCL, that is data control language. So this is all about today. In the next lecture, guys, we are going to see the DQL category, and inside that what are the options present and all, we are going to see that. So if you are feeling any kind of issue, guys, at your end, please write down into the comment section. If you need any kind of improvement into my lecture, please write down into the comment section. If you face any kind of issue, if you are facing any kind of problem while practicing at your end, please write down into the comment section. I will definitely look into it, and I will definitely help you out. And thank you so much, guys, for your very much big support to me, and for your for your precious time. And I hope, guys, you also understand these two options as well of the DCL category. And if you like my level of explaining, and you like you are able to understand, then please go to my channel, and please subscribe my channel, and also like my videos, comment down and share with your friends also, so that they can also learn with you. Thank you so much, guys, for your so much important time, for your very precious time, and have a nice day ahead.